Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Igloo Boy back for round number 3 of FNM on this Friday. Sweet. He is streaming as well. That's pretty awesome. Boop. Let's take the play. So, this is a mulligan if I've ever seen one. This is a bad hand, but I think I keep it purely because I have the Scry turn 1 into the Growth Spiral turn 2, and then hopefully I'll get that third land so I can go Fertile Footsteps or cast Fire's Intervention. It's a little bit of a risky hand, but it could definitely see high payouts. Of course, we put casualties on bottom because it's 6 mana. Throw that on bottom. I'm just hoping not to see like a Temple of Deceit or a Watergrave come in. Okay. So we'll shock this in. And the good thing is, at bare minimum, we have... let's Growth Spiral that. Alright, so he's probably going to take Fire's Intervention, which is a little disappointing, but it's fine. It's good to know we're versus Sultai Ramp. It's not the worst matchup in the world, but it's not a good matchup either. It's a very awkward game. So here, I think I just go Beanstalk Giant, grab I don't think I want Beanstalk Giant yet. I'm gonna cast Arrow. Gain 3 life, draw a card. Sweet. Let's play this land. We'll play this land. What, 3? And then next turn we'll probably cast Beanstalk Giant because he's gonna take casualties. Feels bad. Oh, alright. Black Source off the top. One time. Nope. But the Black Source probably wouldn't have been a good draw here because a 4 mana Stone Rain feels pretty bad. Or 6 mana Stone Rain. I'll keep that just so we can get that land as well as cast Arrow next turn. Yeah, get that on my hand. That's a lot of thought erasure. Well, the good thing is I don't have to think about my plays anymore. I just cast whatever I have. Aw, my puppy is sad right now. I'm sorry, Bodhi. I'm sorry. Feels bad, but I'm just gonna exile everything in here. Boop. Actually, I could have... Whoops. I forgot I could have cracked Fabled Passage. Oh. I'll pass the turn. I'll probably just grab a swamp and a mountain. Polukernos. I like the Paluki boy. So let's go ahead and grab our mountain and our swamp. I'm doing this now because that means there's 2 less lands in the deck. Oh, sweet. Destroy a creature and destroy. Wait, let me double check. There's 5. You need 6 and 6. Cool. I'm gonna destroy a breeding pool, so he's off a double blue. Yeah, casualties. Boop. And then swing with Arrow. Sure, we'll play this land. Hiya. Yep, you got a Cavalier. Alright, this is where the game gets tight. Um, I'm just gonna swing with Earl, gain 3 life, draw a card. That's a good draw. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's cast a 7/7 Hydroid Crisis. Nice. Play this tapped and pass the turn. So obviously, I don't know what he is gonna cast here, because he has a lot of good options. Probably casualties, yeah. I'm assuming he's got casualties because I saw he highlighted Krasis in the lands. Yeah, Breeding Pool is probably my least important land here. If he hit, I think if he hit Temple of Malady, that would have been the roughest for me. Here, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think there's any way I can just kill him here. Because if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 lands open. Let's just look at the top of my library. That's fine. I'm just gonna attack with. Do I want to attack with Arrow? I think it's fine attacking with Arrow because he has to sack Cavalier. He'll die, and then he'll put probably. I want to say Nis on top of his library, and then that's 5 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 2 mana open, so he needs the forest to cast Blukernos. Maybe he'll just go casualties, kill Uro and a land. But then if I cast Fires and Golos, he can just go Artifact. Ooh, that's bad. I think I just see what he grabs before I cast anything. Because if he just puts Casualties of War on top of his deck, then I'm not gonna play anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because if I I'm completely playing into it if I play Fires and Golos, because he just goes creature, enchantment, artifacts. He has Aether Gusts. Okay, so with Aether Gust, I'm gonna cast my Fires and my Golos. And then let's grab my Castle of Antris. And then he's probably just gonna cast the Aether Gust. I mean, he can cast both Aether Gust and Pelucanos, which is pretty tough. If he does that, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I kind of want to spin. See what that gets us. I should have manually tapped it. Oops. Because obviously I know he's going to cast Aether Gust on my Uro, which I'm fine with. Then I'll cast Teferi Time Raveler. Yep, go for it. Aether Gust it away. Tis fine. I will put that on. I The thing about it is I'm kind of tempted to leave it on top. I think I'm gonna leave it on top. Because then I'll bounce this. Then I'll draw it. I'm gonna play this land. I think I just cast a 4/4 Krasis. I'm dumb. I guess I'll cast a 2/2 Krasis. Or shoot, I know what I was supposed to do. I just wanted the Krasis in my graveyard. That's all. Don't worry about it. I just want to make sure I could go Earl from my graveyard. Trust me. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not dumb. Oh, nice. Let's try to. Fire, Kenrith. I'm gonna leave Casualties of War on top. Because then I can just boom. Because I think I go double Uro this turn. And then I'll hold up Casualties of War. Because I'll go Uro here. So I gotta make sure I tap this correctly. So if I go blue, green, X, I gain 3 life, draw a card. I have 9 mana to play with. So then I can just go Uro, exile Teferi, land, fires, breeding pool, land. And then I'll gain 3 life, draw a card, play a land. I'll have it enter tapped. And then I'm gonna Fertile Footsteps go find another land. I'm gonna go find whatever I just grabbed, island. I meant to grab forest, but whatever. And I believe 2, 4, 6. He just goes Plukernos, and then he can just bite my dude. And then I'll recast Uro, and then I'll go Beanstalk Giant. Because obviously, yeah. Actually, I might just, let's see if I draw a Kenrith. Nope. Have it enter tapped. So I'd rather, sweet. He was supposed to do it sooner, so I didn't gain 3 life and draw the card, but alright, so here I get a temple. So I can look at the top. What do I have? I don't need, oh dang it. I'm bad at this game. I want that down there. And then, well, let's draw that time wipe, I guess. Let's see. Putting in the Krasis for 0 made it so I can leave Golos in here. I knew exactly what I was doing. Two, 4, 6, 8, sweet. And let's Beanstalk Giant. So now he needs to have a another blocker. Well, needs to have like a 1-mana blocker, Plukernos, and I guess Aether Gust would have done it. But alright, let's see here. What do I have for Sultai ramp? Well, I'm a slow player. I might lose this game to time. So with Sultai ramp, this is what we saw. So Aether Gust would definitely be good. I think we bring Aether Gust and Mystical Dispute, and then if we're on the play again, we're gonna bring in the Negate. So Hydro Crisis is fantastic. Beanstalk's fantastic. Ancient Treachery is pretty good. Casualties I love. Golos, I think that we take out 2-time wipes. Kenrith, how good is Teferi? I feel like Teferi doesn't really do anything. I don't think we can look at Exile, can we? Yeah. Actually, I think Return to Nature wouldn't be bad. Let's see here. I think we take out the Teferis, because I feel like those aren't the greatest in this matchup. And then I think that we just drop a ramp spell, which I think we drop Growth Spiral because we have a lot of other 2-drops. Yeah, I like this. Alright, let's see if we can get this one too. Sultai ramp is definitely a rough matchup, but yeah. I mean, having turn 2 Growth Spiral into a land is pretty much what I need. And then he can go turn 2 Thought Erasure, probably take Kenrith. Maybe Casualties of War, I don't really know. And he did a mulligan, so that's pretty nice. It probably means he didn't have the Thought Erasure. Because I think that he needs the Thought Erasure in this matchup. Because I have so many big scary stuff that I can get out for turn 4 and turn 5 plays. I could be wrong. He might... I mean, Aether Gust would also be pretty good here. He's down to 5, so I don't really know if he has the early game disruption or not. Here, I think that Stomping Ground is better than Temple Garden. Actually, no, Temple Garden's better because then if I have Teferi, I can cast that. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. And I don't think that there's anything I really want to Aether Gust, so I'm gonna Growth Spiral here so it doesn't get countered. I'm just gonna Temple of Silence so I can scry, see what I'm gonna draw. Since I already have 5 lands, I don't think I need, yeah, I don't need the other land because I do have double black and double green here. So that extra land is just there. There's a good chance that this turn I'm just gonna go Growth Spiral, hold up Aether Gust. So I mean, we get that other land anyway. So here, I think that going Growth Spiral and Aether Gust, or holding up the Aether Gust, would be good because then I can Casualties the turn after. So I'm just going to play... Let's see here. So I think I shock in the Breeding Pool. So then I guarantee have the Aether Gust, so I don't accidentally make a mistake. And then I'll play the Stomping Ground tapped, and then I can just play Swamp next turn. He just goes with another arrow, so before he plays his land, I'm gonna growth spiral. Making sure it's blue-green. And I think I'm just gonna Aether Gust this, because keeping him off of mana ramp this early on in the game is going to just give me a lot more, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it's just putting me further and further ahead. Here he probably just has Aether Gust, so I'm just gonna cast my Golos. Because, I mean, he might not. Disdainful Stroke, okay. That's definitely not the one I was thinking of. But yeah. Here he's probably just gonna, does he have the, nope, he doesn't have the mana for Uro yet. Hydroid Krasis, yeah. So I think here I just go fires into casualties. Auto pay. Casualties of War. I'm going to destroy a land and a creature. Actually, is it? Actually, I don't think it is destroying Krasis and a creature. Or, well, you only have 3, and it's 5, right? I think I just Kenrith here. Because by doing casualties, all he needs is a Fabled Passage to be able to bring Uro back. But if I don't casualties, then I'm just making it so he can't cast his Uro. But I leave my Kenrith out there, which I think is fine at this point. Hopefully Kenrith comes back around so I can do some fun shenanigans. Vraska doesn't do anything here. And if he wants to sacrifice a land, that makes it even better. Because he might not think that he needs the lands, but if he sacrifices the wrong basic. So does that do anything? I can take him off a double blue here. And oh, I guess I can't take him off a double blue. Feels bad. Yeah, he has plenty of green. If anything, I can hit his Watery Grave. I'm just gonna give him a +1/+1 counter. Might as well do something with my mana. Hydroid Krasis is fantastic, but I still think Casualties of War destroy Planeswalker creature. Land. So Planeswalker, land, creature. I'm going to destroy this creature. I still think Watery Grave is the right play so he doesn't have double black, because there's no way I can prevent the Uro this turn. So I'm just going to destroy his Watery Grave and his Vraska and see what he wants to do. And then here, I think my best play is tapping blue, black, blue, not that one, this one, and this one. And I'm going to do his 5 ability, and I'm going to bring back Golos. Yes, if he has Casualties of War, it's going to hurt, but I don't want to be taking this turn off. So I'm just going to bring back Castle of Vantress, and I might as well just play Fires of Invention, just in case if he does have it. And then I'm just going to give this Haste and Trample. Oh, both my guys Haste and Trample. And I'm going to 2, 4, 6. I don't have lethal next turn, but I'm pretty close. And I can always top deck something. So if his play is only Uro, that means he's pretty desperate, I feel. I could be completely wrong by that. Casualties of War, oh my gosh. Yeah, Let's destroy land and a creature. Creature. And destroy this water grave again. And yes, I do realize now that when I say I'm going to take them off a double black, I did forget about these, so I'm just dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I cast Hydra Krasis for 4, that's 4, 10, 13, puts them to 5. I think that's still the right play. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, Krasis for that. Black, green. Nope. Draw 4 cards. Give everything haste and trample. And swing out. And I'll pass the turn. I think Aether Gust just puts me further ahead. Yes! Let's go. That's round number 3. I was able to get there with 5-color Golos Fires versus Sultai Control, or Sultai Ramp, or whatever they want to call it that given day. So, thank you guys for watching my round 3 of the Liberty Coin FNM, and I will hopefully see you at round number 4 with 5-color Golos Fires. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.